Do you want to know the best day of the week to start a new fitness program? There is a super top secret day that most of us fitness professionals know about. Maybe you may or may not know. The answer, there's no best day to start a new fitness program or any fitness program really for that matter, because unfortunately, when we are trying to accomplish something for ourselves or take time for ourselves, that is when life always wants to autocorrect us. Today, we are going to chat a little bit on getting involved in a fitness program, what it is that you should be looking for, and how you can start to create some steps for yourself so that you can be successful. But I want to be honest with you that there is never a good day to start a new fitness program. So we got to get that out of our brain, because I think sometimes that could be a major roadblock for us in even just getting started, because we're always waiting for when is it going to be a better time. Maybe when you're less busy at work, or maybe when the kids aren't have as much things going on. And unfortunately, all of those things are always going to be there. So we need to find a way to either work around it or be more creative with our time, so that we have an opportunity to have downtime for ourselves, so that we can feel better, get rid of some stress, and allow ourselves to be more successful. So my first tip is to set a small goal for yourselves. When we think about jumping into a fitness program, typically we want to be like, all right, well, I'm going to start working out this week. I'm working out every single day. And let's just be realistic. That is probably not going to happen. If you haven't been moving, let's just move 1 or 2 days a week. Make it super simple. And as you accomplish that goal, or maybe you start to enjoy fitness a little bit because you start to feel that you're getting rid of some stress, maybe you're sleeping better, then we can start adding more layers on to that goal. Here at Quench, every time we have a beginner come through our front door, I want you to know that I am like, oh my God, girl, good job, because I realize how hard it is to make the decision to walk into a gym and ask for help. Usually, we are not walking into the gym because we have gotten good information. Typically, you might have just left the doctor's and your blood work isn't looking so good. Maybe you just pulled out another pair of pants and they are bigger than, the last time that you had tried to put them, or tighter, than the last time that you put them on. That's just real life. What my job is, and what we do here at Quench, is we say, hey girl, I'm so glad that you're here. We wrap our arms around you, and really we create a program for you that is going to allow you to be as successful as possible. I'm super realistic. I realize most of us don't like to work out. Most of us don't like coming to the gym. But if we can create an environment that allows you to be successful, allows you to be confident, but also gives you an opportunity to have downtime and have a little fun while you're here, it's going to make you want to come in a lot more. Now, another mistake that we typically make when we want to get started in fitness is we jump in right to the first thing. And maybe you are sore for days on end, right? Oh, we've all done that before. I can tell you that I have myself done that, right? We just work out too hard. And we know that that's just not beneficial. I don't want you to be sore for 2 weeks. I don't want you to not be able to take off your bra because you can't get your arms over your head, right? That's not productive. Here at Quench, when we start you on a new fitness program, we're starting our clients with half-hour one-on-one personal training sessions. And we do that intentionally. And here's why. Number one, I want to see how you're moving, what your mobility looks like. We all have what I call boo-boos, bad knees, bad back, things that hurt when it rains. Number two, I want you to get into the gym and see that you are not as out of shape as you think. Unfortunately, we are our own worst critic, right? So it's always bad news. But I can tell you that you lift up groceries, we pick up the Amazon boxes off the front porch, you're not as out of shape as you think. Number three, I want you to check out the space, get comfortable and confident here at the gym, and meet my community and all the members and staff that we have here, because this is all about you. It's not about me. Your success is, based on you coming into the gym, being successful. So number 3, what else should you look for getting started in a fitness program? The ball has kind of shifted as far as what it is recommended to be successful working out. When we grew up, I think through the the 80s, the 90s, it was very much cardio driven. Started with aerobics, right? Everybody was just cranking out on those steps, old school Jane Fonda, right? Or we just killed ourselves for hours on end on the treadmill or elliptical. And the positive information is that we know that you don't have to do that level of cardio to find the weight loss that you're looking for. What you can participate in is weightlifting, focusing on strength training. Most of our members are coming in about 2 to 3 times a week to lift weights, and that environment allows you to feel awesome. You feel like such a badass when you're picking up some heavy weights, and it allows you to help with bone density and osteoporosis. Yes, you'll start to lose weight. Your clothes will get looser. But I like to just kind of focus on how do we feel? Do we feel fit? Because I think sometimes we focus so hard on the opportunity or the chance or the want to lose weight that it doesn't keep us focused on, can I just feel better every single day?